back. Today I'm back to set up my monthly budget for December. So I have my cute kit over here. I think it turned out super cute. I did use like the ornaments, you know, and the little greenery. It turned out super cute. And of course I have my no spends because I'm really gonna try to do better. My spending tracker, I have 2 of those. My weekly check-ins and my actual budget. I also pulled out some of my cute little stickers and some other little boxes that I'm gonna use. But let me get started first with setting up my monthly view. Open up to that. You guys can't believe it. It's literally December already. The year is gone. So fast, so fast. So usually when I lay this down, I like to lay it down from this corner just so I kind of know that I'm gonna lay it kind of straight, and I still kind of feel like I don't lay it that straight, but I try to do, you know, the best that I can. Like that. It's so cute. And if you guys don't know, I do have an Etsy shop. That's where you guys can find my budget kits. I am starting to create other types of stickers, but for the meantime I'm trying to just stick to my budget and planning stickers. So I did lay down the, I don't know if I like this as my background. I mean, it's cute and everything, but it's like a cloth material, so I feel like every time that I move it's gonna be moving. Anyways, I did set down my date stickers ahead of time, so like that I wouldn't have to be doing that. But yeah, I think this kit turned out super cute. Of course I created it. Why wouldn't I say that? I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, enjoyed it with your family, your friends. We sure did. We just stayed home, you know, cooked, played games, and it was definitely fun. We love hanging out with family. Especially my kid loves it. No, I put it too far. Too far that way. Let me put it more this way. And we actually had a full house. Like I wasn't expecting that many people, but at the end everybody was able to make it, so everybody showed up. And yeah, so how cute does that look? You see? Oh, I love it. So let me get started with setting down my bills. So the first one that I have is going to be my gas bill, which is $30. And this one is usually on the first, so let me lay it down here. And I am using my oops stickers because I want to let them go to waste, so I'm like, let me use them. Then I have gas and gas, electrical is gonna be on the 3rd, so let me put that here. Then I have my rent is usually on the 3rd, but since it's the weekend, it's probably gonna be on the 5th. Then I have my cell phone is on the 17th. Let me just, it's not on this side. So the 17th over here. So my iCloud is on the 5th. And I already have one there, so let me put it over here on the next one available, just so I don't have, you know, too much going on there. Then of course I have Netflix, and Netflix is on the 19th. So let me set this one down here. Then I have my insurance, which is on the 20th. 22nd. Right here. Then I have my other insurance, which is on the 24th. And you guys, I was able to get YouTube for $22.99, and I think that's gonna be taken out every 25th because that's when I paid it. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, so the catch was that I had to re-register with YouTube, like actually YouTube charging me, not my Apple Pay. So I was able to get it at the same price, and my husband's like, no, I don't like the commercials, you know. And my friend, she was like, oh, I'll help you pay for it, you know, because we share it. But I was like, no, let me see what I can do. And definitely I was able to do that, so I was happy about that. Now let me just put in my husband's paydays, because I think those are all of my bills. So, and for the paydays, I have these. And these come with the actual planner, the little background ones, the scripts I made myself. But you guys know I like to make sure that I use everything up. So I'm like, yeah, but let me finish using these. And I think it looks pretty close to the green that I use. So I was like, yeah, that'll work. Let me move it over a little bit. That's fine. I think it looks so adorable. And don't mind my voice if you guys can hear that I sound different. It's still, you know, recovering from the cough. That was like the worst cough ever. So I'm just gonna use these cute little, look at that, cute little stickers from One Some More with Love. I think they're so adorable. Just, you know, make sure you put money in the bank. You guys, Ally, is it Ally or Ally? Ally Bank, right? Ally Bank, their interest is at 3%, you guys. I was so glad I transferred my money. I was like, yeah. So if you haven't yet, you know, you can still transfer your money. So yeah, I think it looks adorable. Doesn't it look super cute, you guys? Look at that. I love it. So let me set up my budget view over here. I might not. Let me set this part over here where the budget is gonna be. Oh, nice. I think this color, and although it's not too traditionally Christmas, you know, it's usually like reds, and I like this type of color instead. Then I have the totals for the income, and there is 5. You guys know I break my expenses into variable and fixed. So I have this one over here. Let me put this one in the middle just to break it up. And then I'll put the fixed on the other side. For my variable expenses, I have 13. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So this one comes over here. Then for my fixed expenses, I have only 6. So I can 2, 4, 6. So let me put it over here, just so it lines up nicely like that. I think it looks cute. It looks cute. And then at the bottom, I like to do this other strip so I can do my totals when I do my budget closeout. So let me put this over here. Make sure I put it down straight. Every time I feel like it's a little bit crooked, so let me set it nicely like that. And I'm gonna put the bottom washi, and then that's how I like to set it up. The only other thing that I need to do is draw my lines in. So let me do that. Looks super good. Let me now input my expenses. You guys can see how much I have allocated per category. First one that I have over here is going to be electrical. And this one is every 2 months. I always forget that. So I don't need to budget every month. So I think this is going to be still a high bill because it's going to be for back in the summer. So I'm going to say $250 for this one. Then we have gas, like for the house, and I'm going to do $25. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it at $25. Then I have my categories are personal. And you guys know for these, I just reduced recently my amounts. Eating out also gets 100. Then I have allowance. This one went up. So this one is 360. Household gets 100. Family gets 100. Tools gets 200. Extra, I don't budget anything. Then we have food. This one gets 500. We have gas. This one gets 400. And I have pets. This one gets 100. I had to increase it even more because their food is very expensive. But actually, I have some good news about that. That Suki completely healed. So the sore on her mouth is completely closed and healed. And my other 2 cats lost weight. And I'm thinking it's because of the food, you know, because this is refrigerated food. And I heard and I was reading that, you know, the kibble is kind of like if you're feeding them fast food. So I did notice that they are lighter. So I weigh them and one of them lost about 8 pounds and the other one lost like 6 pounds. So I'm like, that's a plus. And I actually noticed that one of my cats, the older one, she doesn't really play around as much. But now that she's way lighter, she's running around all the time. So I'm like, yay, I'm going to increase my money for that because, you know, I rather get them that good food, even if it's a little bit more expensive, because it's going to benefit them in the long run. So I was like, yeah, let's do it like that. So if I add all of these up, let's see how much do I get. 250, 25. We get a total of $2,235. Then I have my fixed over here. We have rent. We have cell phone. We have insurance. We have iCloud. We have insurance. And we have YouTube. And then this one is $22.99. This one is $25.51. iCloud is $9.99. Insurance is $248, I believe. My cell phone is $110.51, and my rent is $14.20. So let's add this up. $14.20 plus $110.51 plus $248 plus $9.99 plus $25.51 plus $22.99 equals $1,837. So this is what I estimate I'm going to be spending for the month of December. So I'm gonna leave it here. This is gonna be my budget for the month of December, and I just love how it turned out. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. If you have, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.